Bryan Cranston's autobiography, it's one of the best audiobooks you can get right now. The reason the audiobook is so good is because how he acts his own life. There are a lot of stories in his autobiography that are really amazing, but because he's acting them, the book goes beyond good. I think if you read the book, it's the first time that I would recommend more an audiobook than the real book, because the stories are really good, but when it comes to acting, when Bryan Cranston starts to act the parts or the characters in his life, it goes beyond what a normal narrator would do. From his personal life, his struggle with his father, the struggle of as living as an actor and not having work, to some really dark stuff with this girl named Eva. I think that's one of the highlights of the book. I won't say anything about it, but just that part of the book, it's worth it because of how he acts, how he dealt with this person, to the misunderstandings or the creative differences that he had with the writers of Breaking Bad. Everything is really interesting, and I would say that if you read the book, it's really good. But I would even go and hear the audiobook, even if you read the book first, because you get this really. He's one of the best narrators out there. I saw that video where he narrated the Ozymandias poem, and this is that level. And imagine like 6 hours of just that high level acting over and over. And his life is really fun. There's stories where he's doing this, he's marrying people as a minister, like in a flying, in the sky, as I think a Elvis impersonator or something. And then there's really sad stories about his dad. It's all worth it. I would say that I think everyone would say I saw the cover of the book and I thought to myself, this seems like an ego boost, but it's worth it. There's a reason why he chose to write a book, because his life is worth it. Yeah, he had a really rich life before he became become famous with Malcolm in the Middle, and obviously Breaking Bad. But before that, his life was filled with a lot of crazy stories that I think are worth your time. Go check it out.